Hello, I'm Geraint Vincent. We begin tonight with disturbing news of what must be one of the most difficult problems a family can face. A violent child physically attacking one of their parents or their carer. It's something which can leave victims in a desperate situation, and in London, it's happening more often. The number of offences by children against their parents has doubled in the last 5 years. One mother tells us tonight that she considered taking her own life after months of being attacked by her young son. Ben Hunte has our special report.
Children abusing their parents. It's an issue we don't often hear about. But behind the doors of London's family homes, it's happening more than ever before. Today, our investigation reveals the true scale of the problem. This is Hannah. She was abused by her 11-year-old son for 3 years. We've changed her name and her voice to keep her identity anonymous.
When your kid's threatening you and pushing you and holding you up against walls and things, it belittles you. It started mainly when my ex left the home. My son almost felt abandoned by him, I suppose, and the only way that he could express how he felt was verbally and abusive towards me.
Her son would punch her, strangle her and push her down the stairs, all whilst knowing that she was heavily pregnant.
I would cry myself to sleep, sit in a chair, shaking uncontrollably. At one point I did actually want to end my life because of the fact that he was doing what he was doing to me, because I felt completely worthless.
With her unborn baby at risk, Hannah attempted to have her son arrested, but the police refused.
I thought that it might sort of give him a scare to change his ways. They were worried about giving him a record at such a young age, as it might jeopardise him getting jobs in the future. He needed to be stopped. He was getting more physically aggressive towards me.
Figures obtained by ITV News London revealed that the number of violent offences by children against their parents has doubled in the capital over the past 5 years, from around 900 cases in 2012 to more than 1,800 last year. With many parents still not willing to report their children to the police, and with some cases of abuse not requiring police presence because they're not physical, some experts say we will never know the true number of parents in need of help. But that hasn't stopped some charities from trying. One specialist London charity says their referrals have gone through the roof. They've seen children turn violent when told to get off of social media or when asked to go to school.
Since June of this year, we've seen a doubling of referrals from the previous year.
They say child-on-parent abuse is such a new concept that it hasn't been clearly defined yet.
Until that happens, it's kind of, and parents have really very few places to go to get support.
Currently, if a parent reports their child's violence to the police and the police attend the incident, the young person could be arrested.
Don't feel like we're going to take your children away and throw away the key. You know, there are people out there who are just waiting to help, but we need to be told. If we're not told and we just keep covering up, then the situation will get worse and it will continue into adult life.
For Hannah, her son left her with no choice. He had to move out and now lives with her sister. She sees him just a few times a year.
Would you want to see him more if you could?
Yeah, to build up a relationship with him, yeah, I would. I love the bones of the boy, but he still frightens me to death.
Ben Hunte, ITV News.